Yeah, but don't they realize that the Europeans brought those homophobic ideas to Africa?
Oh, speak. I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, where is the woo stone?
I don't know what woo stone.
One that you didn't want me to buy yesterday.
You were the one using it this morning, so I don't know. Did you actually break this stone? That's the stone we're talking about.
Here we go. Again, you sitting on my pillow with your trousers, which you know I don't like.
I'm not going to argue with you. Just go ahead.
Okay, I've heard you so many times talking, or should I say arguing with your family members about you getting married. Every time this topic comes up, you have to come out again to them and explain to them that you're gay. How do you deal with this madness?
You like them asking me to get married to a woman?
Over and over again. Each time you explain it for an hour and then they go and come back 2 months later asking you the same question again. I mean, how do you deal with that?
I've gotten to a stage where it doesn't really bother me anymore.
Okay.
I don't care. The problem with a society like Nigeria and a lot of the African countries is they believe that this is a choice. You've chosen to be who you are. Therefore, if you get married to a woman, you will no longer be gay. And that does not make any sense whatsoever at all.
No, you simply have to ask him. So you choose to be straight. If anything happens, you change your mind and then you get involved with men. Is that how they think it works or what?
I have gone through this as well with some of my friends that mean well and we're still friends. And they totally are with me. A few of the mistakes that they've made in the early stages is that I respect your choice and I will still continue to love you no matter what. Nothing is going to change. And I will be like, no, it's not a choice. This is natural to me. This is how I am. And I've not chosen to be gay.
The best argument I ever heard that it is not a choice, then all the straight people, the vast majority of humanity, would also be gay or bisexual if it was a choice.
Yeah.
Because so many people want to try out new things.
Yeah.
But it's not a choice. And I mean, all the gay guys that are running around, they all would be straight because they are influenced by a culture that is totally geared to straight people.
Yeah.
And we are not.
Yeah.
Still turned out gay.
Yeah.
Because we are. That's how we are born.
Yeah. One of the arguments I had that really was so emotional for me because it got to a point where this particular individual was saying so many things about, why don't you just get married to women? I need you to give me grandchildren. I said to them, you know, I don't need to get married to a woman to have children if I want to. We are in 2023. But then the thing that really got to me where I got so emotional was when I said to him, do you think anybody will want to choose to be something that everyone, like the way you're acting, will literally hate them? Do you think I would choose that? Do you think I want to be in the position that I am now, the way you are speaking to me, the way everyone is calling me a sinner, a dirty bastard, you are going to go to hell, you are an evil person, you should change, this is evil, you should find Jesus? Do you think I would choose something like this?
Especially in Africa, where they're so homophobic.
Yeah, I said, do you think I would choose something like this? And there was no answer whatsoever. I had a friend, we're no longer friends. This friend said to me, I'm going to kill my child if my child is gay. Do you think hearing something like this, I will choose to be gay? The one that happened recently, my brother sent me this video of this person that was attacked, blah, 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 and said to me that this is what is going to happen to you, and then said to me that you need to get married, and once you get married, you can now become whatever. It's mad. Why would I get married to a woman?
It's horrible for the woman, it's horrible
For the man.
It's horrible for the kids too.
Yes.
If they find out like years later.
Yeah, when I think of my home, marriage and love, a woman does not come into that. As a friend, yes, I have best friends who are women and they've been very supportive, but am I going to get married to a woman because of what society tells me to do? No. Is it easy for gay men, especially gay men in Nigeria and a lot of African countries? No, it's not easy.
Nobody wants to live a lie.
I know. Rejection can be very tough on people. Stop wanting gay people to get married to women. Stop doing that. And you know the worst part of it? Some gay men, older gay men from Nigeria that I know, a few of them that are married to women, will say to me, why don't you give me grandchildren? Give us grandchildren. Do this. Look at you. What are you talking about? So all you want me to do is to lead a life like you and tell a lie. The answer they always give to me, which is very heartbreaking, is that it is not something that we do. We are Africans. This is not our culture.
Yeah, but don't they realize that the Europeans brought those homophobic ideas to Africa?
Oh, speak. I am not judging any gay man that has been pressured into getting married to a woman. That's not what I'm doing. Being gay is something that is natural. We are born this way. It is who we are. Getting married and being with a woman is not going to change that fact. Do you have any other thing to input?
No.
Be empowered.
And don't live a lie.
Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Love is love.